Tuesday, November 26, 2013, and no, this is not Courtney Neer. Pinch hitting for her is Heather Tuey. Welcome back, Heather.
Hey.
Thanks for filling in for Courtney. We advertised that she was going to be on here this week, and I guess her son got sick today.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, so hopefully he's feeling better. But I'm happy that you're joining us here.
Thank you.
Video blog number 65, by the way.
65.
I don't understand this. I mean, you're here every
episode. It seems like it's I can't talk. Either ends in a 0 or a 5.
Ends in a 0 or a 5. What's up with that?
I don't know.
So does this mean you're supposed to come on every 0 or 5 episode?
Yep.
I guess so. So maybe every 5 episodes we have to have you back.
Sounds good to me.
We'll see how our viewers feel about that. I don't know here. But I'm glad that you're joining us. We also have another special guest that's going to be joining us here this week. Annie Sirago is making her debut.
Yay.
Now, Annie Sirago is going to be here, and she's going to be talking to us about the walk that we've been discussing for the last few weeks. I mean, we've discussed it every week here. How much more publicity does she want from me? I mean, we can't take it here. So we're going to talk about that in a little special segment at the end of our video blog. I also have some footage. I went to a concert on Friday night, so I have some footage that we're going to be sharing about that. But how you been, Heather?
Been doing good. Been keeping busy.
What have you been up to?
Let's see, work. Softball ended a couple weeks ago. Soccer ended in the end of October.
That's it, right? Winter's coming upon us, whether we like it or not.
Yes, it is. I've been busy doing burlesque.
Yes, you got your show coming up.
Our 2 sold-out shows are next week, Thursday and Friday at Helsinki.
I think Matt should be a special guest there, reporting on it. I should
Maybe
be part of the press.
A press pass, and then just get in.
Hello, exactly. I'm giving some advertisement on the video blog. So see what you work on that, please.
I will.
And I'll have to bring my associate, Charles Daly, with me.
Yes,
we travel in pairs. So that will be wonderful. But winter is certainly upon us. We had some snow here on Saturday. And then, of course, it snowed Sunday night into Monday. Yep. Monday morning, we woke up, the ground was covered here, So I guess winter's here.
That it is.
I was supposed to go out Saturday with a bunch of friends, and, it was just too cold. I don't like going out in the cold. I like to be warm, and so I kind of stayed in for our Saturday night.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, it was nice to just stay, relax. I stayed, watched television a little bit. They had something on the news about the JFK assassination, so I watched that. That was really good to learn a little bit more of that. It was the 50th anniversary on Friday.
Oh, wow.
Of his assassination, November 22nd, 1963. So they had a nice little news special about that. So it was nice to stay home and watch that on Saturday. I also wanted my friends at Lacey's. They took my car. My friend Jared came and picked it up at school for me. I had to have a recall done.
Oh.
Yes. Recall, oil change, the whole works. Whole 9 yards. I had to get that taken care of. The only problem is nobody brought it back to me. I said, I expect this service here. I mean, please.
Yeah.
So I had to get a parent to drive me over. I had kids after school, so a parent, I said, could you give me a lift? I kind of felt embarrassed. But
you didn't want to walk?
I wasn't walking, no. So I got a ride over there, so I appreciated that. But as I was there standing in the line, one of the parts workers came over to me, and he said he watches the video blog every week.
Oh, nice.
He's one of these people that watch every week on his iPad, so I'd like to shout out, thank you, Mark Kramer.
Thanks, Mark.
At Lacey's Ford. A very nice guy came over and told me he enjoys our video blog. So there you go, Mark. So here's your shout out here on Live with Matt. And he watches on his iPad. All these people, some people watch on the iPhone, on the iPad, some on the computer. And sometimes our mobile devices, we can't be seen because of songs that I put in there.
Oh, okay.
So I apologize. It's YouTube. Can't help it. They have problems with copyrights. Policies. Exactly. But then Friday night, I went out to dinner. I went up to Round Lake, Clifton Park. I went to the Mill restaurant.
Never heard of it.
You like that place, huh, Annie?
Oh, I love that place.
We got an audience here. It just interjects whenever she feels like it. I mean, this is insanity. Very nice place. It's a bar, but they had like a room upstairs, and I, they said, well, where would you like to sit? It was kind of noisy downstairs. I don't like all the noise. I said, well, you can go upstairs. We were the only ones up there.
Really?
Had the whole room to ourselves up
VIP.
there. VIP section. So I appreciate that. We had a nice meal up there. Nice juicy burger. You know, one of your favorites there. I needed that Friday night. But the reason I went up there that far, I don't go up to Clifton Park for any old reason. I went up there because one of my friends, a composer that I play his music all the time, Dan Schutte, was performing in a concert.
Oh,
now,
nice.
I play as a musician myself. I play a lot of his songs, so it was nice for me to actually go up there. And I don't know if you saw on the Facebook page. This is a picture of me and him. I posed with him up there, and it was nice. We had a good time. Listening to his music. Got a chance to talk with him. Told him I play his music all the time. So we had a good time. So I have a little video clip that we're going to share here. So let's take a look at that video clip right now.
Okay.
Matt going to the Dan Schutte concert. There it is. Whether you like it or not, you're going to see it.
Our eyes have longed to see your loving face, to live within your doors for all our days.
Beyond the moon and stars, as deep as night, so great our hunger, Lord, to see your light. The sparrow finds her home beneath your wings, so may we come to rest, where angels sing.
Upon our darkness, Lord, a light has shone. You chose to dwell with us in flesh and bone. When life's great journey ends, and day is done, then may our eyes behold your holy Christ,
Where angels sing.
Faith is about a relationship that you and I have with our God. And that relationship we have is so profoundly influenced by what our image of God is. So for instance, in the Old Testament readings that we hear on Sundays, we hear images of God like God is light, God is our rock and fortress, God is shepherd, God is king. God is the mother hen who gathers her chicks under her wings to keep them safe. Jesus of Nazareth had his own favorite image of God. For Jesus, God was Abba. Now that Hebrew Aramaic word often gets translated into our English language with the word Father, but the Hebrew Aramaic word Abba was much closer to our expression Daddy or Papa. There's an intimacy to that word. Jesus imagined God to be his daddy in the best sense.
Around this table we tell great tales, the wondrous stories of grace. We hold the memory of Christ the Lord, for we become what we the people enter the feast. All are invited, the greatest and least. The banquet is ready, now to be shared. Join in the heavenly feast that God has prepared. All right.
So I hope you enjoyed our Dan Schutte concert there. It was certainly, great to meet him, like I said. I've met a lot of these composers. Val Lamar Jansen, we showed this over the summertime. Tom Kenzia, another famous composer. I play all their music, so it was great to meet them. And now he's added to my collection here of meeting him. So it was a great opportunity for me to talk with him. And I hope our viewers enjoyed a little piece of his presentation. I also wanted to give a special shout out to Father Jim Clark. He also watches our video blog each week. And he was the one that invited me up there and told me about the concert, so I appreciate that.
That was very nice of you, Father.
There you go. So there's your shout-out, Father Clark. So I'm sure he'll love that on here on this video blog. We got Thanksgiving here Thursday.
I'm excited.
Yes. What are you doing? I'm sure you got all your pre-activities and
well,
everything else going
there's
on.
always the pre-Thanksgiving Eve festivities.
Yes.
This year's festivities take place at Anthony's, where my friends, the Dan James Band, will be playing.
Oh,
yes.
Fellow musician.
Yes.
I like Dan James.
Yeah, Dan James is great. And Glenn and Paul and Tom, they're all great.
Very good.
But they've been playing together for a few years. And
nice. So you're going there on Wednesday?
Yes, Wednesday night, I think 9 to 12, 9 to 1.
Wow,
something
very
like
good.
that.
Excellent. So I'm sure that'll be a blast. Thanksgiving is Thursday, of course.
Yes.
Black Friday.
Black Friday shopping. But now it's not even Black Friday shopping. You start Thanksgiving.
I know.
All the stores are open 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sometimes earlier. It's a little ridiculous.
That is getting out of hand. You better watch it over here. Heather Tuey taking over the video blog. Watch out here. I don't usually go out Friday. I can't handle that.
I do. Oh. My cousin Shelby, you know Shelby.
Oh, I know Shelby.
She is
I'm trying to get Shelby here, Please.
Shelby,
sit
come
next
on
to me.
now.
Former student, she's a good girl. I like Shelby. I've always liked her.
But she helps me. She'll stand in line for like 1 year we were getting a laptop, and I wanted to get a TV, so I can't be two places at once. So I need
Shelby helps you out.
Shelby helps me out, and we get our Starbucks peppermint hot chocolate.
Well, now speaking of that, you got a special drink here for us. You got something free here for us. I always love when you come. You always bring something here when you're here with us. This is from Dunkin' Donuts. Now, what is this that you have here?
It is the red velvet latte.
A red velvet latte. Okay, so it's like a red velvet cake? Can I try it
yes,
first?
Of course.
And what's in it?
Red velvet. It's whole milk and the red velvet drizzle. Isn't it good?
Very sweet, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't like sweet
latte.
things, you're not
I like
lattes
lattes, though.
Whole milk, because why skimp? You gotta go whole when you're doing something like this.
It's very good. Very tasty.
Yeah, it is.
So Dunkin' Donuts, it's called a red velvet latte.
Very good.
Okay, well, we'll have to try that. New drink for Matt to try. I'm always willing to try new things. And I'll probably need that on Friday. Friday we have the Parade of Lights.
Yes.
Now that starts at 7 o'clock going down Main Street. We have our business club kids in there, so I'm going to be with them. So that will be a lot of fun. So coming up, we have a huge inbox to get to.
Okay.
Here we go, the Live with Matt inbox. Please, I can't handle this. Here we are, we got the Live with Matt inbox. Now we've got a lot of inbox comments here to get to. We ran out of time last week. I was busy learning how to be a Boy Scout. I can't handle it. Patty writes in. Now, Charles has been waiting for this message. This is from Patty Duchesne.
Okay.
It says, wait a minute. There is no way that you can be the one and only. Mr. Reingout has always given me that title. Hence it says, 1 Matthew. Continue to speak in the third person. What is she trying to heckle me here? So what I say Matt does something. Please. Or is that truly your third personality? I am the one and only. I had that picture outside my room, the portrait that we got, the free portrait. So I put that next to my name plaque.
There you go.
So this way when people came in, they knew who I was. Please. She says, thanks for the shout-out regarding the Matthew 25 food pantry. And please tell Charles we will hook him up with a shirt. You know, Charles can never have anything that I have. He's got to have the same thing. You know, this has been going on for 11 years. Leave me alone, please. He goes, you also forgot the Boy Scouts. Geez, you're getting so forgetful. The Boy Scouts, I did a collection for the food pantry.
Oh, yes.
Gave a lot for there. I'm sorry, Patty. I need an assistant. I can't help it. You know, I need some assistance here. I can't remember all these things. Sharito comments that the bloopers were hilarious, especially the lady walking in the door. What does the fox say? And Eve Hines walks in. Watch out here.
I love that video.
Yeah. Lori June writes in. Good old Lori June.
She's my second grade teacher.
Well, she was the blast from the past that Charles spoke about. I wonder what went on between her and Charles. Love the blooper section. I thought it was the fox coming in the door. Thanks for the kind words. Lenny was great as a co-host. You know, Lenny Reigout, he has a new calling here, I think. I think he wants to start his own video blog.
Yeah.
He could handle it, right? And you took that video of him. He loved that. Oh, my.
I was more stressed than he was. I was holding my breath.
You were waiting for him.
Yes.
Yeah. That was intense.
Yeah,
he had
very intense.
Oh, yeah.
300 games.
Yeah, that was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Amy Bulich, heckling Matt again. I think you forgot to mention one tree about the fortnightly Festival of Trees. A shout out to Samantha Ising, Tara Tabor Ehrlich, me, and pre-K team, and all the little pre-K students who won for Best Children's Group. So congratulations.
Congrats,
How many
guys.
times do I have to say it? Congratulations to Amy Bulich and her colleagues. Wonderful. Tom Lackey writes into our inbox. St. Luke's Church in Catskill has a new pastor, Father Leander Harding. Lucky to have him as he was formerly a professor and has a Ph.D.
Very nice.
So congratulations to them. Thank you for sharing that with our viewers.
Yeah.
Michelle Storrs commented. You know, everybody's commenting here. Awesome job, Leslie. We had Leslie Burke here last week as a co-host. First time for her. We should go on together and teach Matt how to pitch a tent. Now, I've never done any of that type of stuff. You know, I'm not an outdoors kind of guy. You know, I'm more behind the desk, sitting at the table, you know, commenting here. You know, I'm not an outdoorsman. What's so funny? I can't handle it. What do you think? I can't pitch a tent? Heather's lost it here.
Maybe it was time for censure.
I guess so. Now, I stopped at Saturday. I went to breakfast, and when I stopped at breakfast, you know, one of the persons told me they watched the video blog. His name is David, by the way. I don't want to say his last name. He'll have a heart attack. He said, I always slap on the table.
You do.
Really? I never noticed that. Do I hit on the table an awful lot or what?
Not this segment, I don't think, but you do. You have.
Well, I'm trying, you know, I don't understand. Maybe when I get excited, you know. Please, I can't handle it.
It's you. Don't change it. That's Matt.
Give me a break. Keep sending in your questions and comments for the inbox, and we'll share them for each week. Coming up next, making her YouTube debut, Annie Sirago. Get ready for this one. Okay, here we are, and making her debut here. Welcome, Anne-Marie Sirago.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Heather Tuey joining us as well. You're here for some special community news. Now, we've got two things we're going to talk about. Number one is the big Catskill Walk coming up.
Yes.
We've been talking about it for 2 weeks.
Oh, you have been advertising.
Please. I mean, what more can I do around here? What do you got for us? What is this all about? Tell us.
The Catskill Teachers Association is sponsoring a 5K run walk for claws, it's called.
Okay.
And it's in conjunction with the day in December.
Very nice. And that is Saturday, December 7th we're talking about.
Yes, it's a fun run walk through the community, starting from the high school down to Main Street, Dutchman's Landing, and back.
Very
and
nice.
all of the proceeds will go to two organizations. Community Action of Greene County.
Very nice.
And Matthew 25 Food Pantry.
More advertisement for the food pantry. I mean, I should be taking stock here in this.
Also, too, we are collecting toys the day.
Oh, very good.
Saturday, December 7th. So all of the toys as well will be donated to those two organizations.
Very nice. Very good. Now, can people still register or what?
Absolutely, people can still register.
Okay.
Going to the Catskill High School website, you can download the registration form.
Catskill High School website?
Catskill School District.
CatskillCSD.org. We'll put a link on our Facebook page.
Thank you, Matt. Also, the day of the race. You show up the day of the race, you can still register.
Okay, very good.
That's good.
Now, can they still get a T-shirt or something?
There will be extra T-shirts there that we're having made.
Okay.
There will be, but we can't promise.
Right, because I did have somebody give me a form recently, part of our business club, and they wanted a T-shirt.
Yes.
So I'll talk to you after the show is over here.
But there was also many raffles, Matt.
Many raffles, right? I'm selling raffle tickets too. Yeah. So if you want to buy a raffle ticket, inbox me.
Yep. And raffles and the raffle money also goes to the two organizations, which is wonderful.
Great cause.
And
excellent.
Prizes to best holiday attire. So you need to show your holiday spirit.
Okay.
And best team group.
I'll wear my jingle bells.
Christmas tree.
Yeah. I'm gonna wear my jingle bells. You know.
We do have some bells that we're going to give out to put on people's shoes.
Don't worry. I've come prepared.
Yes. It's a holiday fun run, Matt.
Okay, well, yes. I get festive for the holidays. Come on.
We are getting a little nervous. It's been chilly these past couple days.
I know. Don't worry. I have my elf hat that I wear.
But we have goodie bags, and there'll be hot chocolate available after the run.
Okay, and then after the fact, there's also another community event going on. I see
right.
you're sporting some of this jewelry here.
Well, also, it's the day in December.
Oh, yes.
So all the shops are going to be open that day.
Okay.
And restaurants and stuff.
Down Main Street.
Down Main Street.
Okay, so head down there, exactly.
And also, too, in the goodie bag, there's Creekside Adoring. Nicole Pagano has become, famous amongst us teachers. She makes beautiful jewelry.
Yes, we've mentioned her before. I've asked her to come on, but she's camera shy.
Wearing some of her ring, her earrings, and her big open house is happening. Saturday as well.
Very good.
So in the goodie bag, there's a little flyer, a little coupon discount,
very nice.
and directions from the high school how to get to her house in Palinville.
Wow!
So
I know she's been asking me for years to go up there.
We should go together.
We might have to go there, Heather.
Let's go. I think what's special about the jewelry, it's one of a kind.
Yes, it is. So. She makes all her own jewelry. I've asked her to come on and give us a demonstration, but she doesn't want to come on.
But beautiful pieces, and the catch is, among women, is that someone will have a piece similar but not identical.
Very nice.
So you're wearing an original.
There you go. It's one of a kind.
Yeah, and then
she's one of a kind.
She is. Right. A lot of people don't know as well. She does memory pendants for people, and
yes,
I think that's very
exactly.
special.
Right.
So we take a special person to do that.
Very good, Annie. Very good. Anything else you want to share with us here?
No, but I'd like to see everybody at the Run Walk for Claus.
Okay, I hope so. All of our viewers. Matt will be there. Annie will be there.
We have Nicole McElwain.
I'll be there.
Tuey will be there.
Amy Bulich.
Amy Bulich, she's always trying to get on this video blog. Nicole McElwain always trying to get on the video blog. Please, I can't handle it.
And I recruited some new teacher, Karen Fellows.
Karen Fellows, she'll be next.
Melissa Hackett's coming out.
Melissa Hackett will be next.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't keep up with all these people.
Lots of volunteers.
Excellent.
Debbie Von Atzen.
She'll be next.
Yes.
She watches the video blog every once in a while. But coming up also in December, thank you, Annie, for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it. And also coming up in December, next week, we have Mike Tebow joining us as a co-host.
Oh, nice.
And we're going to start our cooking Christmas segments.
Ooh.
We'll be cooking with Matt for Christmas.
Really? Matt needs help cooking.
Yes. Kim Jones is joining me.
Very good.
She's going to be showing me some Christmas dessert or something. I don't know what it is. I can't keep track of all this stuff. But she will be here next week as well. So, Annie, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Heather Tuey, thanks for filling in here for us. Coming back on the 65th video blog. You'll probably be back on the 70th and 75th and 80th and 80th. Please, leave me alone around here.
I'm a one-time.
You're a one-timer.
Promoting the 5K run.
Well, you might take a look at this later on tonight, and you may want to say, Matt, I'd like to sit next to you here in this chair permanently. Everybody wants to sit in the chair. So follow me on Facebook. I'm on the Live with Matt Facebook page. Follow me on the Instagram. I'm on the Instagram.
Wow.
Yeah, M. Luvera. Follow me on Twitter at... What is it? At Matt Luvera, I think. I have no idea. At Matt Luvera. Follow me on the social media. You know, I'm all over the
good.
place. You know, I've gone viral, as Patty Duchesne said. Gotta find us. Have a good week, everybody.